Happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Thank you to Al who donated for 2 questions. Hey, CA Cutie, welcome. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Hey, Lalima. Hey, Jeannie, CC Moon. Hi, Al, welcome. I am not watching the Super Bowl. Not this year. Hey, Mystical. Hey, Daisha. Hey, Crystal. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, that light's bothering me. And yes, please, if you're here, like the video. I appreciate you. Hello, baby girl. Yes, I will add you. And Al, just give me a minute, babe, and I'll get to you as soon as the list fills up. I don't want to miss anybody. I love football. Honestly, I do. But I've been mad at my team for a while. So that's why I'm not watching it. And thank you, baby girl, for liking the video. I appreciate it. All the love is important. No hurry. Okay, thank you, Al, for understanding. Hey, Paula. Welcome. Good to see you all. And all the new faces as well. Okay. Everybody's probably out watching Super Bowl, so I'm just going to start. If one of my mods can keep up with the list for me, I appreciate you. Hey, Alma. Hey, LA. Hey, Shanna, sorry. Do you see my lights just flicker? Thank you, Cece. Can you put Cece down for 4 questions, please? You're watching it. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, you can pretty much multitask between the two. What team are y'all going for? And thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you. And thank y'all for liking the video. You want to see Usher? That's what my daughter said. Usher's going to win this year. Thank you, Paula. You will be after Cece. Usher never gets old in my book. I love me some Usher. It takes me back to the 90s. Well, 2000 maybe. Okay, Al. You wanted to know Kelsey is thinking about you. Let's see, or what she's thinking about. All right, let's see, Al. Okay. Okay, what it looks like is she's coming to some kind of understanding about you. It's like she feels that she's being guided to you because you admire her. Something about ballerinas can be important or something like that. I feel that she's been kind of distant. She feels very misunderstood. And you just bring some sort of light into her life. Like, give her something to look forward to. Let me get some tarot on it and see what else. She's going through, like, completing a cycle right now is what I'm getting. But she's seeing signs and synchronicities. Like, everywhere she goes. And I don't know if, like, maybe she sees your car, or she sees your name, or maybe angel numbers. She's not sure where this is going to go. Or if you're, I don't know, it's like almost she's telling me she's not sure that your heart is open. Or she's dealt with so many people that have disappointed her and like wanted to control her that she just is trying to move forward. She's not sure, but she does want to communicate with you. She's unsure of the when, but I do see some kind of movement after this cycle completes. Maybe a phone call. Yeah, the guides are trying to get her out of a very heavy situation right now. Okay. She's come to an understanding that she needs to move forward in her life, even if she's got to do it alone. But she does think about you, Al, like, something about the way that you admire her or the way that you look at her makes her feel like very light. Like she feels your light from the way that you treat her or talk to her. But yeah, she's definitely coming to some sort of understanding. Like I said, I do see some kind of like movement or communication after she finishes this cycle. So hopefully. But that's what I got for that one. Now the next one is, will she like the Valentine's flowers? Let's see. Hey Jean, hey Stephanie. Sorry if I missed anybody. Will she like the Valentine's gift? Let's see. One thing I did get is she just doesn't think she has enough to give at the moment. Ooh. Okay. I I'm kind of getting the energy that something about your flowers are going to cause some problems for her. There is a person around her. Thank you so much, Dazzle. It's almost like gonna set something in motion for a very painful ending with her. It's gonna cause an imbalance, but like it needs to change. Something needs to change. Something needs to get out of there. Let me see. Because I guess whoever she's with, or was with, is going to cause a fight. They're going to be like, well, why is this man giving you these flowers? Are you trying to build something with him? Yeah, there's a big tower coming for this, whatever the situation is, and your gift might be what sets it in motion, because I did ask, how is she going to feel about the flowers? She'll love the flowers herself, but it's going to cause some problems. So I might be careful about that, because I've got the Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Devil, Will, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Tower. So that's a lot. Yeah, it's definitely going to cause the separation, it looks like. But you know, even if they're in separation, they probably still communicate somehow, because you know, they're probably still fighting about whatever happened and all those things. So that's not what I was expecting to see when I asked what were the flowers, how she felt about flowers. But Spirit's like, just be careful. Like, do you want her? Because it kind of feels like, I guess if they're living together, she might get kicked out and not have anywhere to go, or something like that. But that's what I have for you, Al. I hope that helps, love. Yeah, please save your question until it's your turn, because Cece has 4 questions, Paula has 1, and then I will get to you, babe. Just be patient with me, please. I know you would. I know you would. Paula, babe, you're after Cece, okay? Yeah, you're welcome, Al. Anytime. Thank you for your donation, love. All right, Cece, what are your questions? Let me grab my water. Okay, Cece, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Okay. Yeah, everybody's looking forward to Usher. All right, question 1. Yeah, I think men do prefer sports over women sometimes. All right. So, question one. Is AJ going to try to win me over this week, month? Since I'm 1 foot in and 1 foot out. All right. Okay, Spirit, show me AJ. Okay. It looks to me that he's a little bit bitter with the separation going on, or he's missing you a lot. I do see union, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion here, but he's not showing you that. He's thinking about taking a chance possibly, but as far as what he's showing you, it's not out there in the open. Like, he's not the type, it looks like, that's going to be like, I miss you so much, I want to marry you, all these things. But there's something going on. He's learning something about this. It says transcending and preparing for union, next new phase. So I think he's definitely gonna try. Well, or he wants to anyway. I don't know if he will, but with wedding rings and ascending, it looks like a higher level commitment. Maybe he will try to. Hierophant and then the strength card. He's having to overcome some of his ego issues. But it does look like he wants commitment, so especially with the Hierophant. But he's been holding back a lot. And I don't know if it's because he feels like maybe you're at the end of your rope, you're tired of him. Maybe the spark isn't quite there as much as it used to be with you on your side. But it's made him look within, is what I'm seeing. What else? Yeah, he's trying to, like, manifest you, or he's having a lot of thoughts, like continuous thoughts about you, which are in turn manifesting the possibility, right? But I think his thoughts are actually manifesting a separation, not necessarily the union, because he's doing it out of a place of being like bitter or upset about something, maybe. So it's like a back and forth with him, honestly. And then I got the Three of Pentacles, so the Three of Pentacles can mean a lot of different things. And there's three people in this card, so I would just be careful that you're the only one involved. Because it's showing me like with the, it's underneath the ascending card, so maybe he's getting like his mind, body, soul together to really make the decision. Maybe he's asking friends or something to help him come to the conclusion. But that's what I got for that one. He's not really the type to be like gushy, is what I'm getting. Because every time like he shows me like union or togetherness, it's like, oh, I have to hold back. Oh, I have to. It's like he gives excuses as to why he can't do it today, right? Because one of the cards, the first card said not today, but then it's wedding ring. So I'm like, And then poker face. He's like, I'm not gonna show you this because I'm upset or something. He's just not dealing with it well. But he does want it. Is he ready for it? Maybe. Maybe not. Speaking of him, huh? Shaking my head. He's a prickly little cactus, AJ. He felt me tapping into his energy, probably. All right, so what is your second question, love? And if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button, please do. It helps my channel. I appreciate all the love. What's your second question, boo? What does Lainey think or feel about my new promotion? All right, let's see. What does Lainey feel about Cece's new promotion? Oh, she's like, winning. That's what I got, winning. Like, yeah, good. Good for you. Six of Wands, victory, success. She's happy for you. Like, something about you or whoever this is, they think you deserve it. You're full of love. You're full of light. Like, you deserve the best is kind of what I'm getting. They may have, like, a lot of emotion for you. 10 of Coins. Like, you deserve it. You've worked hard. It's your turn to shine, boo. It's your turn to shine. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Coins. I kind of feel like they want to collaborate with you, or they want to maybe get together with you. They kind of got that friendship vibe, like they want to be your friend, or yeah, they want to like create something with you, or like build with you. And that could be in the job itself. I don't know if the two of you work together, but it looks like they're just all about it. They're like, yeah, you've worked hard for this. Like, you've put in the work. All right, let's see. What's the Six of Wands about? Something about it is saying, like, the way that they're looking at it is this is going to open up doors for you. But they're kind of concerned that it might be too much work for you. Or that you'll get, like, overburdened by it. Or, like, not be able to balance or stay happy. But they are happy for you. They do think it will make you happy. But it is going to be a lot of work that you're taking on. They just hope you don't get bored with the position and like walk away from it if you happen to get overburdened, because it could be a lot of work that comes with it. But they also say, like, if you stay with it, it'll open up a lot of opportunity for you. So just make sure to stay balanced. Keep your emotions in check. Don't let it like overwhelm you. Because happiness is to be had here. Like, it's good. But maybe it causes her more work. Or she don't know what to do now. Maybe she wanted the promotion. Either way, she's happy for you, though. So I wouldn't worry about it. She doesn't like you. I don't know, boo. Like, honestly, like, even if people don't vibe with your energy, they can still be happy for you. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes they know better. Like, they know you're good people. They know, whatever. But they might not like you in general, but they do like the way you work and they do know you deserved it. So, I don't know. It looks like, honestly, like she wants to have a friendship with you. So, that's weird that you say she doesn't like you. Because it doesn't look like there was any, like, hateful energy there. Thank you, ML, for your donation, boo. Appreciate you. I put you after Dazzle, okay? Yeah, don't let your emotions control you, because the King of Cups came up, and the King of Cups is all about balancing those emotions, right? Like, don't use more like the balance between your logic and your intuition and your emotions. And it gives me like that temperance. Like maybe there might be an adjustment period going into your position, and then, it weighs out eventually. But that's what I got for that. What is your third question? Well, I have confidence in you. You're going to do great, boo. You're going to do great. I don't know. I really like this song In Game by Taylor Swift. It's just that part about her saying, "You left your handprint on my soul." I felt that. All right, question number 3. Do you think I'll be in my current new role for like 5 years? Let's see. All right, let's see. Show me, will CC be in this position for 5 years? Okay. The reason why I'm laughing is because you were talking about your boss the other day. And the first card to come out was relationships. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. I think that speaks for itself. Be careful. Then it shows you're going to gain a lot of wisdom from this. You're going to shine very bright at your job. Your talents will shine. Make sure to speak with the true voice, with your authentic self. And the future says plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported. Spirit, your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. And then I got cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So I do feel like this position is going to prepare you for something bigger. It's going to give you the wisdom that you need. Like, I don't know if you're a supervisor or something, because with wisdom it says you are called to bring Or you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So maybe over time you'll move into a position to where you'll be like a trainer or, you know, some side job like that. But let's see. Okay. I would be careful of inner office relationships though, because something about you is so bright and light that you like attract a lot of energy, especially in love. You're a beautiful girl. So be careful of those interpersonal relationships. I do feel that you may feel like you don't have enough at the beginning, but you're being guided to like stay where you're at regardless. Like no matter how small it looks right now, it will grow. Just trust and have faith that your guides have you, because I do feel there is going to be a time where you're going to be able to celebrate your win. I'm trying to see. I honestly feel like you're going to be moved up before 5 years is over, just because of the star power you hold, and that's come out twice. Um, just start thinking higher, you know, like learn what you can about this job, do a good job, like show everybody what you possess as far as talents. And I think you'll just shine and they'll be like, well, let's keep her, let's move her up, let's, you know. But I do feel it's going to be very good for you, because I have the Nine of Cups at the bottom as well. So you're going to be happy. Just be careful of those interpersonal relationships, okay? And if you do, no speaking about it. But you'd be surprised. People can pick up on energy pretty easily. So. I mean, you gotta look good, you know? Like, if you look good, you feel good, it's good. Just don't be tempted into something that we might regret later. It just says, make decisions and actions with care when it comes to those relationships. Because that was the first card to come out, so. Who knows, dude? Like, they might be your person, but I'd be very careful. Yeah, work smarter, not harder. I'm all about that life. That's for me. Okay, your fourth question. Oh my god. Man, him and Nelly have aged so well. Like, I love looking at their body. I'm like, whoa. Like, how do you do that? Because I know they're older than me, and I'm going to be 44 this year. So I look at them like, I need to get in the gym. Shit. Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Just be careful. Yeah, no getting drunk with the coworkers. I am glad that Nelly's having a baby with Ashanti, though. I'm glad they got back together. I felt like they were like soulmates from when they used to be together. I broke my wrist in roller skates. I swear I'm the most like clumsiest person ever, and I don't know if it's the MS or what, but do not put me on something that could hurt, because I'll make sure it does. What's your fourth question, Cece? Okay, am I going to lose weight this year? I'm definitely tackling the sugar. All right, let's see. Is Cece going to lose weight this year? Girl, you look tiny to me in your pictures. Let's see. Let's see. Is Cece gonna lose weight? Spirit's kind of saying it's all in your mind. If you want to do it, like, get excited and do it. I do see it coming to a place you really love yourself and your body. So I would say that that would be a yes. Let me see if they'll give me any more. Yeah. I think they're saying, like, a great place to start is something that builds your stamina up. Something about, like, your core. Start with your core and build around it. But there's all, like, yeses here. Just don't overdo it at first, is what they're saying. Like, start with building the endurance up slowly. Maybe 4 times a week. I do see there will be improvement, just because I know you can get burned out really easy if you, like, overdo it too fast. Your body's going to hurt, you know, and all those things. And then you're going to be like, I don't want to go back. But I see you're good. And it all starts with the inside, too. Like, if you start thinking skinny, like, maybe write skinny on your water or something. Ooh. Be careful of getting pregnant. Because if you get pregnant, that makes it even harder, boo. There's lots of Leo energy around here, so we already know. Be careful. Careful. And my lights flickered. I'm telling you. You're going to be happy with yourself, though. And your hard work is going to pay off. Let's see. Like, the more, you know, like, a lot of people don't understand, the more you stress and worry about weight, the more that you'll hold it. So just, like, be like, you know what, I'm doing this for my health. I'm not necessarily doing it to lose 10 pounds or 15 pounds, whatever it is. Like, just do it for the benefit of self. And I see you'll have a big change and success over it. So you're going to be looking good. You're going to be attractive. Be careful of not getting caught up with the baby, okay? Because the Empress next to the Sun, to me, after the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Just be careful, babe. Just be careful. But that's what I have for you. All right. So next I have Paula. And thank y'all for waiting so patiently for me. I just don't want to rush through them because I want you to get the messages Spirit's trying to give. Sometimes they're longer than others. Yeah, it's all about, like, what you believe. If you believe that you can't lose weight, you won't. Because the stress is what causes, what they say, cortisol in the body. And cortisol keeps the weight on you as, like, a protective mechanism. So the calmer and at peace that you are, you're doing it for yourself because you love yourself. That's it. That's all that should matter. But I got 2 nines, the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So you're really going to be loving on yourself, and that's good. That's important. All right, Paula. Love messages from your new soulmate. All right, let's see. Okay, that card flipped, and it was the bridge. So it's like, with the bridge, to me, it's like something is getting connected. It's like your spirit guides are making a way, or like bridging the divide between the two of you. So whatever that means for you. Let's see. That friends card keeps coming out for you, Paula. This could be somebody that starts off as a friend. Acquaintance, support, loyalty. Right now you feel lonely. You feel like, I don't know, guarded against this person a little bit. You're like, I don't really want to invest. I don't really want to do this. It's not a coincidence, is what they're saying. The universe is guiding you towards somebody because it's not over. Patience, back and forth, and baggage. I think there's some unfinished business that you're going to have to deal with before this new person is able to come, or before it's able to make sense for you. And they could be your friend in the meantime. So pay attention to your friends. Because I feel that you'll be like out there dating a little bit. I do see that. But there's going to be some unexpected communication from somebody that you have unfinished business with. And I feel like that's got to clear up first, is what Spirit's saying. Because I keep telling you there's going to be a choice for you. And it might be a hard choice. Because, I don't know, there's some unfinished business. There's something that's not over. And I know you want to know about this new soulmate, but the unfinished business soulmate keeps popping up and like taking over. So let's see. New soulmate. New soulmate. The Two of Wands. Yeah. There's a choice coming for you, babe. A choice coming for you. And also be careful of your thoughts, Paula, because I have a feeling that being single is very hard for you. You keep looking everywhere like, I'm lost, I'm alone, give me some warm comfort. You know, like you're in a, I don't want to, please don't take this wrong, but it's kind of like a thirsty energy. Like you have to have somebody, that type of feeling. And I'm not saying that you're like that all the time, but what it's showing me is be careful of thinking that way, because what's meant for you will come. But if you're out there looking in so many different directions, like, is this my soulmate? Is this my soulmate? Is this my soulmate? Oh, you know, I'm bored. Is this my soulmate kind of energy? Like, just let it happen naturally. Don't force the situation. Because somebody is coming. The Two of Cups, right? And Two of Cups to me is like a beautiful friendship. A beautiful connection. You understand each other. Waves of emotion, no matter where it's going. And I'm not sure if that's the unfinished business or the friends. And again, another two. 222 could be important to you. I feel that you don't even want to look at this past person. There's some kind of blockage here. You're like, I just want new. I want new. I want new. And that's fine. But I think that there's still some kind of cycle that needs to close out, because I think that your heart is still attached, even though you're saying like, because with these fives here, the fives to me represent like change needs to happen. There's some kind of internal change, something that you need to put to rest. And I don't know if that's your thoughts, your past sadnesses, or just be careful of like giving everything too quickly. Just relax, let it flow, because it's coming for you, but you keep like holding up this block. Like there's still something that needs to be done. Like there's some kind of change that needs to happen in order for this. And I don't know, babe. I know we were looking at new, but it just looks like there's some old stuff that needs to clear out first. Because I honestly feel like your guides are guiding you towards something that you don't want to like acknowledge. Because Because I think part of you wants the past, whether you say it or not. I feel that part of you still looks back, part of you still thinks about it, part of you is still attached to this person. And so until that clears out, you're really not going to be able to attract a high level soulmate. But hey, Jeno. Y'all are crazy. Hey, Gigi. Jason. I gotta stop saying Jano. I don't know why. I just cannot get that out of my head. But I hope that makes sense, Pella. It looks like she's gonna have some hard choices. I did see like the Ace of Wands a few times, so. I love you too, Paula. We are renters and unfortunately going through financial hardship. Will we overcome and get on top of things? Alright, baby. Let's look. Alright, Dazzle. Let's see. Will the financial issue get resolved, and will they be able to keep their home? Or let's see. Okay. There's something major going on in your life right now. Sometimes we go through hardships or rock bottoms in order to teach us something. Sometimes we don't see why, or we don't see the reasons behind it because the pain of it confuses us a little bit, right? I do feel like you're going to have to move, honestly. But I have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So Spirit is like, I'm guiding you somewhere better. I'm taking you somewhere else. You may not see it now. Just trust us. Just trust us. Because 4 out of 5 of these cards are the major arcanas. I've got the Hierophant, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the 8 of Cups, and the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus person. Let's see. Goes on from here. But I do see you having to walk away from something or having to move past something, and Spirit is like, look, I understand, it's hard, but we got you. Just trust. Maybe it's like forcing you to trust again. Maybe it's forcing you into your divine mission. Maybe the struggle is teaching you something to see if your relationship can handle the hardships, right? Because you're deserving of it. And I do see a lot of movement. Like part of you has... the lights flickered again. Part of you loves very hard. You could have children even. But Spirit is kind of like... just work. Like Rihanna said, work. There might be something that you need to study about investing into your own personal business. Just keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work. Spirit is watching you, like they're testing you even, it looks like. But you will be very well off. I do see 9 of Pentacles here. And it'll be with something that you love. So I do feel that you're building something right now. And Spirit is guiding you to do this. And sometimes it takes the dark nights to get us to the sun. So just trust the process. I wouldn't worry too much. You will come out of this. Just keep working. Like Rihanna said, work, you know, like that. And be careful of like over giving to people. Like, I know in order to receive, you have to be able to give and all of that. But if you don't have it, you've got to learn to like hold back, even is what I'm getting. Like, don't give so much to others. Something you got to hold for yourself. But I do see a progression of change, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, I know it's stressful in the moment, and we want it like immediately, but sometimes we have to go through the ebb and the flow of life. And I hope that helps, babe. You're definitely highly protected, so no matter, you're gonna look back on this in a few years and you're gonna be like, ah, that was nothing, you know? I see why it happened, or, you know, it guided me to do this, or whatever it was. But I see you're pretty connected to the higher realms, so just trust, have faith. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, Dazzle. I appreciate it. And thank you for your donation, love. Come back and join us again sometime. Alright, ML. Where are you at, boo? Where are you at? Oh, it's up there. I see it. Okay. What's the thoughts of D about me tonight after our online chat? Thank you for subscribing, love. I'm on every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, so hope to see you again. Alright. Thoughts of D about me tonight after our online chat and work. He seemed to hint he's more into career but trying to find balance. I see it now. I see it now, love. What are D's thoughts after their chat? He's very resistant to change. He may be a fixed sign. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. He's had a lot of heartbreak in his life that keeps him very, I don't know, just very upfront, very sharp. Like his heart is there, but it's almost like a defense mechanism is what I'm seeing. It's like he wants to offer like more to you is what I'm getting, but because of this pain from his past, he has a hard time investing into anything because of that. Like he wants love. He wants love. But he also has a hard time accepting love. And I think that's a common thing, honestly, because I know I've been there myself a few times. Let's see. Fear, 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 fear. Lots of fives. This could be changing. His mind could be changing, though. He might be getting more clarity of, like, not everybody is the same. Maybe I can invest. Maybe there's more out there, but not right now. Definitely. Because he's fearful. Like, he has no faith that it would work out. He wants to, because I got 3 aces. Like, that's the want to. He wants to change it. He wants to get out of it. But today, no. It stresses him out today. There is a change on the horizon, though, which will bring more balance and harmony into his life. And then he'll be able to connect on a heart level. But right now, I guess, like you said, maybe he is more focused on career than anything. Yeah, King of Pentacles. For now, that's where it's at. Building his security financially. Because I guess the rest of his life has been pretty unstable. So he kind of holds on to this to, like, distract himself from feeling anything. But yeah, that's what I've got. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, very stubborn. Tauruses especially are very stubborn. I love them, but they are just like bulls. Just one of my best friends is a Taurus, and oh my gosh, me and her are polar opposites. I love her to death. She's got the biggest heart in the world, but man, I like to push her buttons. Because she got to have everything a certain way, and I'll just mess stuff up to give her a panic attack. Why did you do that? Because I can. That's why. That's what I tell her. Yeah, it's crazy. 3 years is... There's... time is an illusion. If you look back on 3 years ago, how fast did it go? It went like this. Everybody's like, oh my God, 3 years is so long. No, it's not. It really isn't. In the moment, it feels like it's taking forever. But if you look back, like, time is so fast. It just speeds up. It's like, because I'm 44. I still feel like yesterday I was 16. And so time is illusion. I wouldn't worry about the years or time limits. Just let it be. Let it, manifest the way it needs to. I think in time he'll wake up to it. All right, see a cutie general for work. All right, but let's see. And thank y'all for waiting so patiently. I appreciate it. That was not shuffled enough, sorry. Alright, show me. General. Okay. There's been a hold. And I think it's because either you've been letting go of an important partnership in your life or a thought, an idea. I think you've had to have time to reflect because you're very fearful of maybe success is what I'm getting. Like, you want to be successful, don't get me wrong, but I think you have a lot of fears around actually like doing it. I think when you go to start something, it's like you start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. And I don't know if it's because you haven't found that love for something yet, in particular. I do see change on the horizon for you, and it will balance out. I do see you will receive some kind of karmic justice, but right now you really need to figure out what exactly is it that matches you. Do you feel that you're worthy of success? And if you don't, if you can't picture yourself, let's say, as a millionaire, or you can't picture yourself as being wealthy, if you can't envision the thought in your mind, then there's like a blockage there that needs to be released. I do see things are going to work out, but there's something about, it's time for you to like love yourself, love yourself enough to know that you deserve abundance, you deserve change, you deserve balance in your life. I think it's like a trauma response, like when you go through a lot of bad shit, that when good things happen, it's like, whoa, hold up. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know, like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, it looks too good. I don't know. And it's almost like with a relationship would be, right? It doesn't have to be like success or whatever. If you've never been in a healthy relationship and somebody comes in and they're willing to treat you well, you're like, I don't know about this person. Um, it's too good to be true. You know, it's the same thing with that. Just be careful of, thank you, Melody, getting too much in your head, or like the doubts that like, oh, well, it'll never work out anyway. I'm just going to do it for now, that type of thing. So there is a change coming. I do see you addressing these fears, or like really looking at yourself, or living a life as a successful person, like portraying it so that it can come to you. Something like that. Jean, what are you talking about? Making friends? Who's what? What? Yeah, we always have to do shadow work. What are you talking about? Making friends? Who? Who besides everybody that's here? I don't understand. Okay, so Sophia posted on his story. You retracted it. Girl, I told you it wasn't real. I told you. I told you that he was playing with your emotions. This little... Let's see. Alright. How does Safari feel about Melody? Okay. He's highly attracted to you, but like, and the way he tells me is like, every memory he has of you is very sweet. He's got a lot of nostalgia around it. But in the past, he held back because his heart space was not really able to invest. He has kind of gone inside and like looked for what he wants, where he's headed, that type of thing. And so there's balance being restored into his life. And I see that he might take action towards you. Once this completes, it's like he's looking at his heart space and saying, I'm still holding on to this girl. What does she mean to me? My heart is closed, but I know that there's some kind of emotion here. I see that, but why can't I open up, kind of thing? Why do I make things so difficult? And I see that he's gained some kind of an enlightenment over the situation. Oh, yeah, we've been friends for 30 something years. We at first were very much enemies. Like, I couldn't stand her at all. Couldn't. And it's weird, my best friends are all fixed, and I guess they keep me in line a little bit. But if you ask them, I'm probably the one keeping them in line more often than that. But let's see. Yeah, he keeps showing me the Queen of Wands. Like, he wants this. He does, but he holds back because of the pain that he's suffered in the past. He's had people betray him, abandon him, and so he's got so much fear about moving forward. But he's being guided to. I mean, something about you just draws him in. And I see that the confusion will subside after he does some more healing. I would say if you want this person, be patient with them, because they do have a lot of shadow work to do in regards to the heart space. So for now, I would tell you just pull back and really focus more on you. Let him do him. Don't give him the attention that he's craving. And that's only because if we know that somebody has healing to do and they're not open to give us what we want, if we invest into it, we're like disrespecting ourselves in some sort of way, because we're enabling their bad behaviors, but we're also like telling ourselves that we're not worth more. You know what I mean? So Spirit is like, I don't care if you go out there and date. I don't care if you go sit in your house by yourself and don't talk to him. But either way, he's got healing he needs to do. So just let him do it. You do you, and let him do him. And if it's meant to be, it'll come back. But this isn't something you're going to want to force or even make it into anything right at this second, because you might get hurt in the process. And I don't want that for you. Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Long time no see, babe. I'm so glad you got your name back. And also to everyone here, if you want to be entered into the giveaway, make sure to comment on one of the February videos. I'm about to release like you and your person videos as well, so you can comment on either one. But I think Pippa just got her gift today from January. And you're welcome, Melody. Thank you for being here. Okay. Any high chances of getting the money promised by I owe before the end of this week? Okay. Any chance that I was gonna give Sarah her money this week? This week, Sarah. Okay. I kind of feel like this person plays mind games with you. They play with your emotions a little bit. For some reason, the feeling that I'm getting is they don't want you to they don't want to give you the money because it's keeping you having to deal with them. If they give you the money, then you're free. And I don't know if they want that. It's just an energy I'm getting. I'm kind of just getting no, not this week. But that's also a message I'm getting, is like, they like toying with your emotions. And that sucks, I know. But I get very, very weird energy. Like, they like playing with your emotions. And if they give you the money that they owe you, then they're not able to do that anymore. Like, who is this person? I had an ex like that. Ugh. It was ridiculous. I mean, they might give it to you this week, but from what I was seeing, I was like, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm glad you've been here in spirit. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here and waiting so patiently. And I'm sorry it didn't seem like the best news. Like I said, it might end up coming around, but My lights are flickering. My pen won't freaking work. My doorbell is ringing. What the heck just happened? Alright. I guess I don't need the pen. Alright. So, La Lima. Manny's feelings and intentions for my sister. You gotta love the Scorpios. My daughter does too, and she's a Scorpio. She'll be like, what happened on this live or whatever? And I'll be like, you were watching? Alright. I'm sure I got a few Scorpios out there watching. Hey, everybody. Alright, so Manny's feelings for your sister, Lima, right? Alright, let's see. His intentions for her sister. He don't even know. He could be taking advantage of her, money-wise, like trying to get something from her. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. He's very imbalanced, right? I think that when he tells her things, he talks from a place of ego. He may even lie about, like, he may be like, I'm fine, I'm great, I've got my stuff together, I'm doing really good, I have no problems. And it's because your sister is, like, very abundant. She radiates, like, a very strong, stable energy, and he has to match that. And I think it's a game, though, because when he's not in her face, he's stressed, he's worried, he's defensive. He thinks about it all the time, but he can't come to a decision whether he wants to give up whatever it is that is behind him. I definitely don't think he's upfront and honest with her about what he's going through. He could be going through some financial loss, or coming to her to, like, I hate to say that, but, like, use her for something. And he may not be. It just may be he's doesn't want to admit that he's having a hard time. He rather look like, oh, I got my stuff together, I got a house, I got this, I got that, I'm good. But I don't think that's the truth. I think that's just what he's trying to tell her to pull her back in. So I would tell her, be careful of this person. Because I don't think he's truthful. Okay, so next I have Jeannie. Aw, thank you, Scorpio. I'm drawn to all you too, though. Like, I pray every time before I start my lives that the people that are meant to be here are here, you know, and I always try to direct the evil, ill will away, but, you know, sometimes it comes in, but not very often. So I appreciate the support, whether I see you support or not. You're welcome, Lalima. Okay. What kind of offer is this water sign gonna give to Jeannie? Is it gonna be wham bam, thank you ma'am, or is it going to be love? Let's see. Okay, I do see there might be some wham bam, thank you ma'am, some late nights. Um, you know, talking. But it looks like he when he does come in, it's gonna be an end of like a stressful cycle between the both of you. Because I think in the past you worried too much about this person. He worried too much about you. But he wants to put in work is what I'm getting. Like he has a lot of really good memories or like feelings towards you. And so he wants to bring some kind of balance. So no, I don't feel that it's going to be wham bam, thank you ma'am. There might be some of that, but it looks like his intentions are good. Um Looks like he wants to bring in the balance to close out that ugly cycle, the two of you. So he might even ask for your forgiveness about something that happened in the past. Maybe for taking so damn long. Maybe for treating you like an option. I don't really know. But either way, I don't think it's just going to be strong, um, strong arm all the time. My dog is in heat and my daughter's dog. Every time I see that happen, I'm like, men are so disgusting. Because he like loses his mind when she's around. Like he's just. And I'm like, is that what men go through on the inside? Like that's gotta suck. I mean, I feel that in some sense, but that man is a wild child. Some of these things last year's, babe. It's not unusual. But that's because we sit there and we wait for them, you know? Like I know it's always best to come back after you let them like become who they are without trying to keep them like in a they gotta be this way or they gotta be that way. Just let them be. They eventually come around. Something about like when you instill the light into somebody and you walk away, they're just like drawn to it, you know, and they want to get better to be the person that would match your energy. So that's why we don't chase, we attract, right? All right, Mystical, what's coming in love for you? Yes, let's see. What's coming in love for my baby Mystical? Let's see, let's see. Thou worry too much, Mystical. You worry too much. There's something you gotta walk away from. It's weighing really heavy on you and it's causing a blockage. Whatever that may be. Okay. Spirit's saying that you kind of need to look back at what's going to make you the most grounded, stable, secure, open. Right now I feel that you're holding on to something very tightly and it like causes like pressure, like I keep feeling pressure in my chest, like anxiety. It's like something will enter your mind about this specific thing and it'll just take over you. You need to walk away from that. And I'm not saying you have to do it forever. I'm just saying, like, if you want love, you've got to be open to it. And I feel right now you're so tied up by a cycle that needs to be closed out. There's some inner reflection that needs to be done before you're going to be able to find the person that's meant for you. I do see them here, but there's a definite need to, yes, the Eight of Cups is great. You've got a lot of emotion, right? But The Nine of Cups is where you find that wish fulfillment for self. And then the Ten of Cups. So if you stay stuck in an 8 or a 10 of Wands, you're never going to make it to something that's going to truly fulfill you. And so you're really just blocking your blessings at the moment. And you've got to really just look back, shine a light on all those shadows. Like, why am I holding on to this? You really need to see, like, what has this person done for you? What has this situation done for you? Like, really. What are they doing now to prove they love you? How do you feel about holding on to this specific thing? It's stressful, it's ugly, it gives you a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to love. And it's like you've got to take charge of your life right now, is what Spirit is saying. And I'm sorry I'm being kind of harsh, but I love you to the point that I'm going to tell you exactly what they're saying. The more that you feed into yourself and the more that you realize your worth, the easier it's going to be for you to lay down these things that keep you stuck. I see very stagnant energy. You're not able to build because you're so determined that this specific thing needs to be it. And I'm not saying it won't eventually come back around. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, for now, whatever this is, whatever is causing that tightness in your chest, that stress in your shoulders, you could be experiencing like back pain even behind this. You need to like really look at it from a different angle, because sometimes we put people on pedestals for our own thoughts, not because of what they actually are or what they actually do. Because if you look back, you'd be like, it was all like an illusion in my mind that this person was so great and wonderful. It was actually my interpretation because I was giving so much, or that type of thing. So I would just say, take a second, breathe, surrender, trust, and it'll come in divine timing, babe. Like, thou worry too much. You gotta stop worrying so much, because they want to give you what you want, but you can't hold on to the idea that it's one certain thing, because Spirit's like, that ain't it. Not now, anyway. That ain't it. So, that's what I got for you. I love you. Is it Deepa? The free list is closed today. You can donate and I'll read for you. But if not, I'm on Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays at the same time, 7 p.m. If you subscribe to my channel, hit the little like, or the, what is it, like the little bell? You got to get on fast because the list fills up pretty quick. Oh, I'm so happy for you, babe. Good job, Crystal. I love that for you. All right, let's see. Use the shiny deck. I like the shiny deck. Let's see. Derek, huh? You found you a Derek. Derek. What is Derek's intentions towards Crystal? What is that song? Something about you makes him very nervous. Like, it's almost like he could see end game already. He wants to buy you flowers and take you on romantic picnics and just hang out with you. It's been a while for him to like feel something like this, is what I'm getting, but he's excited to like jump in and see where it goes from here. It's very cute. I got Pisces, Aries energy. I would just say take it slow. Take it slow. It looks exciting. He looks like he's all about it. He just holds back a little bit because he's like, I ain't done this in a while, and I don't know how to to approach her. So it looks good though. So that's good. I think he's what you've been wishing and hoping for. I would just be careful of that he's consistent, because he shows up as the Knight of Cups, and yes, that's very overwhelming. And I honestly feel like that's his emotion on the inside. It's not something he's showing you, but it's like super excited and giddy and like, oh, I want to spoil her, I want to do all this, etc. But it's very cute. Yay. Thank you for letting me know the tea too. You know, I love. I love to see y'all loving people. Oh, that's cute. You're welcome, love. Yeah, they want me to answer it, I guess. Sometimes I just don't, and they'll keep asking until I see them. But the answer never changes. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Daisha, where were you on the list? I don't think you made it to the list, babe. Oh, no, you did. Okay, hold on. She was after Mystical. Let me see. Did she miss her question? Okay. Oh, okay. Let me go. Okay, let me do baby girl. Daisha, I'll go ahead and do you, but normally if you miss being called, you do not get read. You were pretty quick after, but you got to pay attention. Sometimes the lags are, you weren't too far behind, but just so you know for future. All right, Crystal. Baby girl. She's new, babe. I'm gonna read for her this one time, but the next time it happens, I'm not going to. Where did baby girl go? Baby girl, did you ask your question? Okay, why does my mom Libra doesn't want to tell me that Armando is in love with me? She has been denying him 10 years. Okay, she might be seeing something that you're not seeing. She battles with, she feels that this person cannot offer you security and stability that you want. It's gonna destroy your life. What she's telling me is yes, you may be very attracted to this person. They may be very attracted to you, but their heart is very closed off. They won't be able to. They may promise you yes, I'll give you security, stability, but they don't have the foundation to really provide it. It's just a wish in their mind. Now, I don't know. It may happen in the future unexpectedly. But that could be why she's denying is because she sees something you don't. And I even have the Seven of Swords at the bottom. So she may know some information, but she's just not telling you. Maybe he hit on her, or maybe he did something to her. And she's like, no, you're not going to mess with my daughter. It does look like she kind of holds off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. It just looks like something about it is just not right. And I don't know if that's your mom trying to hold on to something or like trying to keep it for herself, but I do see that it's gonna rectify, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think that in time things will all be come to light or whatever. Huh. That's really strange. There's a real weird dynamic there, and there was three fours, so 444. You might want to like Google angel number 444 and see if there's a message in there for you. It's something about the stability and the structure of it is kind of not balanced. Okay, what messages does my spirit guides ancestor have for me? All right. Okay. Okay, Spirit is basically saying there's a lot of options for you coming in. I feel like balance is going to be restored. So if you're worried about money, the opportunities are going to present themselves to you. There may be a big change that's about to happen in your life. Be prepared for it. Just have faith. The lightning strikes for a reason, right? So it's to bring balance. It's to have you to stop worrying. And I feel that it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. So that's what I have for you. And I made it quick. So just next time, don't miss your turn. Okay, love? Angel, thank you for your donation, boo. And I will do you as soon as I finish with Paolo, okay? Okay. Paula. What was your question, Paula? Okay, baby, I got you. I'm going to do you right after Paula, okay, love? General love for Paula. I see things settling down for you, boo. You're moving past the conflict in your mind, really figuring out like what makes you happiest with the Four of Wands. There could be a very destined relationship coming into your life. You need to get more in tune with your spirit guides because they're trying to tell you something about this. Maybe say a prayer before you go to bed. Because I think you worry too much. You're fearful. Even though you want to move forward, there's still some fears that remain. Like, what if I make the wrong choice? What if I repeat this cycle? What if, what if, what if? Those are the messages that need to go to spirit, because I don't know how to say it. Like, there's some kind of self-deception. Like, just because one person was a liar, a cheater, a stealer, does not mean that everybody is going to be that way. And I know you know that, and I'm not saying it like you don't. What I'm saying is there's some kind of confusion around that needs to be cleared up first before, because they don't want you to go after the wrong thing again either. So you've got to trust your gut. You've got to trust your intuition. You got to work with your spirit guides, because you have so much fear. It's like you want to know everything right now, and spirit's like, that's not how it works. If I told you what it was right now, you might mess it up before it gets here. So spirit is just like, in order to move into calmer waters, get a hold of these emotions that tell you you need somebody, or you want somebody, or it's that chasing type of energy. And I don't know if you're doing that, but that's what it gives me. Like, you're just ready, but have you taken the time to heal from your last relationship is kind of what I'm getting. Some things take time to work out, boo. I do see very strong energy of Pisces here and Gemini, so you might be dealing with either one of those. But it's very much like spirit is yelling at you, like, hey, I got the answers. Talk to me. Trust me, I've got this. So it's all about trusting. I think you don't trust as much as you should. It's like you overthink instead of using your heart to think. And maybe you need to do some like heart chakra meditations to help open that heart up to receiving love, not just giving love. So that's what I got for you, babe. I hope that helps. I love you so much. All right, baby, your turn. Not baby girl, baby. The one that donated. I already read for you, baby girl. You're welcome, Paula. Baby, where you at, baby? What's your question? And thank you for your donation. Okay, how's the guy I have started going on dates with feeling about you? Where will it go? Alright, boo, let's look and see. And thank you for your donation and being here. I appreciate you, baby. Okay, I kind of feel like Spirit had their hands in this one. This person may have been dealing a lot with like some kind of addiction. Maybe they drink or do drugs, or maybe they were just numbing their feelings for a while because they were very fearful. But it's like when they met you, it lit a fire within them to where they wanted more. It says meant to be destiny, predetermined encounter, generations, children, ancestors, origin. This person could have like immediately felt like you were home to them, like they knew you. Like this is something that was sent directly from God to me. It's got serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma, divine intervention. And like I said, I feel like it lit something up within them that they couldn't overlook. They may still have fear. They may still do certain things to cover up their fear or to like numb the pain, but I see a big change. I see that in some way y'all's meeting was important for the both of you, whatever that may be. This person may be very slow to move because of the fear from whatever happened to them in the past. But they're fighting. They'll fight for this is what I'm getting. They're willing to do the healing to be able to. Now, maybe that's what they've done in the past is like, you know, healed the parts that have weighed them down over time, the hurts, the pains. They've taken the time to like reflect on what has happened in their life. And I think the two of you can be very happy together. But it might take some time. You might have to be very patient. This is not like an instant pot family or instant pot marriage. You know what I mean? You can't just put some noodles and water and throw it in the microwave. This is something that's got to like slowly burn up is what I'm getting. The signs I've got are Pisces, Leo. Pisces and Leo. But all in all, it looks like this is an important connection for whatever reason, whether it's a blessing or a lesson. Just enjoy the now is what I'm getting. It could be something that leads into a beautiful future. But I wouldn't worry too much about it right now. Let them just show you who they are first, you know? I don't think they have ill intentions at all. I think they do think very highly of you. But you know, I think it's still too early to really say if they're through with their healing, how they're going to react, and that type of thing. So I hope that helps. And thank you, baby, for your donation. I appreciate you, love. He's Taurus. When I say signs, it doesn't necessarily have to be the signs that I say. It could just be the energy. Like Leos are very fiery and passionate. The Pisces are more of the type that are kind of chill and laid back. So they could be both. One of you could be the fiery, passionate one, and the other one could be very laid back. Thank you, Jason, for your donation, boo. Thank you, thank you. My pen doesn't work, so I can't write it down. And you're welcome, baby. Let me do Alma real quick, Jano, because she posted her question, and then I will do yours, okay? Just get your question ready. All right. Who's coming for Alma in love? Yes, baby, I've seen it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I kind of feel like this person is going to end up being your friend first. Or, I don't know if you work with this person. It just looks like it starts out kind of slow. And then all of a sudden it goes zoom, straight into like Four of Wands, marriage, that type of thing. This is a quicker moving energy. It starts out slow and then turns into something. And I honestly feel like it's probably going to happen this year because I just got 3 8s. To me, it's 3 8s. 8, 8, 8. And that's prosperous. This is an 8 year. So I kind of feel like you've been putting things in a place where you worked on, like, not needing somebody. You may want somebody, you don't need them. So like I said, this might be like a friend that expresses their love to you and you're like, I never thought you felt that way. Or it could just be somebody that at first you just talked to them for a while and then all of a sudden it moves into, I would just say be careful of your thoughts, because I think that when good things start to happen, you're like, whoa, hold up, I don't know about this. Like, your fear sinks in. So just be careful of that. But other than that, it looks like you'll be very happy. I got Leo, Taurus, Saturn. Very interesting. I do like it though. Strong Taurus. You're not passionate? You don't like him? No, this is something that's you're gonna be all about it. I don't think it's that person. Alright, Jano, what can I tell you about this other person that's interesting and interested in you? You keep hearing about it. Huh. Alright, let's see. I hate it when I can't find a deck I want to use. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about this person that Jano keeps hearing about. This other person, not his person. Tell me about them. Hierophant. This person can be very spiritual. Queen of Cups, very empathetic, tapped in, tuned in, turned on, that type of thing. This could be somebody that is like a return from the past. I don't know. You'd be shocked and surprised at who this would be. Like, they come in with a bang, or they come back with a bang. It's definitely either past life energy or it's something that you've left behind and it's coming back around. Anywhere from a Taurus to Scorpio season is what I'm getting. It's going to lead to the Ten of Cups, though, if that's what you want. Let's see. Something about it gives me the energy of, like, when they come around, it's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's going to take you by surprise what they have to say, because they got a lot of emotion for you. They've been healing, though. I keep getting the Eight of Cups. It's somebody you walked away from, and I'm not sure if you want it. And then this Page of Cups peeking out over here. And I think the decision would have to be whether you're willing to leave something behind in order to move towards this. It's going to create a pause. It's got Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Like, it can lead to the Ten of Pentacles if you're willing to leave something behind, but I'm not sure if you're going to do that. I think the energy is still up in the air. You're still kind of stuck in the choice. Like, you're energetically making an agreement to either leave something behind or to accept something new. And it doesn't have to be new because it looks like a return of something. But with it comes a choice of having to leave something else behind. And that leaving behind is very painful. Queen of Cups stands out very strong to me here. It came out twice. This could have been something that had a very painful ending in the past. I feel like they're just going to call you and be like, I didn't have anybody else to call, and you were like the first person I could think of. I knew you would be there. That's kind of the way the conversation will start, but it looks like a good energy, whoever it is, Jason. I hope that helps, love. Alright, so... yeah, I'm sure they will, Ami. I don't think you're going to have to settle for nothing. Okay, LA, I got you. I wonder where Philip ended up going. He is not here. Okay, what's coming in love for Ellie? Good vibes, yes. Good vibes for Ellie. Yes, everybody, please like the video. I appreciate you. I love the love. I like to go back and be like, oh, they do love me. Okay. Okay. There's plenty of options for you, Ellie. That's what I see. But you look at the options and you're just not, like, excited about it. And you've got a lot of love to give, so you attract a lot of people that want that light. Like, energy vampires type of people. I think you've been taking a lot of time to really look at, like, why am I attracting this type of individual? What is stopping me from moving forward? I do see that cycle closing out in your near future, which will open up a door full of people that are not on that lower vibrational level. Now, this could be a lot of like past energy, because a lot of times before we do our healing, we're in a lower vibrational state. So we attract those types, right? We have exes, we have people. And so when we start to move into the new, they still come back because, of course, they want to continue to take our light, or they want to continue to take from us. But it's a time of really doing the self-reflection of, like, I've got to stop it right there. I've got to end this, because if I want something better, I have to do better. I have to choose better. I have to give love, yes, but not to everybody. Not everybody is deserving of the cup of love that I have to offer. So you're in the middle of closing out that cycle. I do see it will end. Um, I'm getting this image in my head of like, you know, when you punish a dog and they like put their tail between their legs and they like, somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt, is basically what I'm getting. Um, Maybe something you need to say to somebody the truth about something, or telling them like you're no longer entertaining their bullshit and get out kind of thing. And they're gonna leave with their tail between their legs. What's coming for you though is the Two of Cups. You will end this cycle. But I think you've been looking back at your choices and like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, why? Why do they keep coming? Why? And I think you're figuring it out. So the sun will come out tomorrow, boo. I promise you it will. Just keep doing you. And I wish you the best of luck and love and life and all that good stuff. Thank you for being here and being so patient with me. You're welcome, Jano. Will I be able to manifest a reconciliation? She's sending that dog on his way. Get out of here. Alright. I mean, I don't see her being the type to be like that, but at the same time, sometimes it's necessary to be a little cutthroat. Like the Queen of Swords. Alright, Shanna. The first thing I will tell you is we never want to manipulate someone else's energy. Because that's what they consider to be like black magic or dark magic or whatever. I kind of feel that, just this is my own thoughts on, we never want to limit what spirit has for us, right? So I'm going to word it a little bit different when I read for this, okay? I'm going to ask, will there be a reconciliation between the two of you? If that's okay with you. But that's my 2 cents. And I got the Judgment card. So yes, I do feel that there will be a return for judgment on this situation. And a new beginning with the Fool. Major arcanas. But I think you need to surrender the idea of this. Because as long as you hold tight to it, it's not going to happen. Spirit's like, you need to heal, babe. Like, heal, please. Like, take care of you. You don't need this person. You want this person, yes. And they will return in their own time, divine timing. But for now, rest, recover. You might be coming down with the sickness or like a cold or something. Make sure to take care of your body. Maybe exercise more. Get that serotonin running through your blood. Do some shadow work. Because things are changing. They are. New doors are opening all around you. But if you're too busy, like, waiting for this to happen, your brain doesn't know how to be in, like, 12 different places at the same time. It's kind of what I'm getting. Focus on you and what you need for you. Because I do see there will be a return, regardless. Victory. Yeah. But the main thing, the center point of all of this is this healing card. And that's the most important thing. And we got to start with ourselves, because if we're a mirror to our partner, we've got to be the example of how we want them to show up for us, right? So if you're in a lower energy or you're feeling low or down, that's what you'll attract. So you don't want them to come back like that. So be happy, live, dance, get out more, like, have fun, get excited again. Get that faith back, you know? And I think take the focus off of this person and what's going to happen. Because sometimes we'll create a blockage where there wasn't a blockage to begin with. Just rest. Be patient. Have faith. There will be a chance for a new beginning in the future. You're welcome, love. Yeah, Scorpios sometimes can be a little ruthless. But I think every sign has that side. We've got that, you push us too far and you're going to see a whole other side, you know? I know I'm a Pisces, but I don't get mad often, but if I do, you better watch out. The whole room can feel it. Like, that energy is pretty powerful. Jessica, are you here, love? Okay, Mia. Would like to hear messages from my spiritual guides and ancestors. What do they want to know and work on? Alright, let's see. Let me light some incense. Hold on. Got a weird vibe, sorry. Give me 1 second. I like these incense, but they take forever to get lit. Alright. Let's see. What does Mia need to hear? No. I don't know if you lost somebody, but I feel like, I don't know if it's like a parent, a grandparent. Somebody that was very close to you. Okay. Okay, I think it's whatever this is, whatever this loss was in your life. I feel like you've kind of become like a control freak over your life. Like, I've got to control this. I've got to hold on to this idea. I've got to do it this way. You know, like very strong, like holding too tight to the reins, kind of like you feel like if you're in control, nothing can touch you kind of energy. But it's kept your, like, it kind of gives me like the Four of Cups, like apathetic, stuck, stagnant. Um, Whoever it is that you lost, I'm kind of get the message like you just need to let go. Let go, right? Ride the waves. Life is never about good, bad. You know, it always is a little bit of everything. And yes, we face a lot of pain in life, and God knows I have. But it's learning to use that to just propel us forward, right? So I feel like the main thing is letting go of so much control. Set an intention, right? Pray. It says magic prayer, like your words, your visualizations are going to bring in what it is that you want. You don't have to control it. You just have to set it and then trust that your ancestors, your spirit guides got your back. They want to give to you, but they can't give to you in a place where you're so, it's, you got so much control that you haven't been open to receive what they're trying to give you. And they're kind of telling me like, okay, yeah, sometimes life sucks, it does, but other times it's great. But if we don't let go of the control, the great is going to be very few and far between because we don't let it be great. We're too busy worried about like where it's going to go from here, and you know, we put too many expectations and things like that. And it's about like releasing that control and just trusting like we're only here for X amount of days, years, weeks. Enjoy it. I think that you've kind of been on hold and like limiting your abilities, and it's time to really figure out what it is you want. Let them know what it is you want, and so you can co-create with them. But don't worry about the loss, because it taught you something. Take it for that. Be like the dolphin and just learn to be more carefree. I feel like a very strong, like you just need to breathe like I just did. Like tension. I don't know where it comes from, but it's just time to release it. They've got your back. You're protected. Do what you want. Have some fun. Go dance. Go climb a tree. Go swim with the ducks. I don't know. Whatever that is to you, just do it. Like, you don't have to be anything other than who you are. Alright, I got long-winded. Sorry. Okay. Well, I hope that helps, love. Alright. Our Jack. Hold on. You're welcome, love. You are protected, babe. You are protected. Are Jack and I completely over? Jack and Sally. Isn't that The Nightmare Before Christmas? Jack and Sally? Oh no, Jack and I. Jack and Jessica. Are they completely over? Okay, this message, you may not like it very much, but do you want to repeat the cycle again? The sleepless nights, the pain, the disappointments, just for the idea that maybe one day it'll turn into marriage, commitment, stability. Do you really want this new beginning? Because I kind of feel that this is like a comfort zone for you. And the comfort zone is not the best. I do see that the situation can be reborn into something better over time. It wouldn't happen overnight. It would take very, very slow. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's over, but their spirit's like, do you want to hold on to this stress until this person and you can get on the same page and really do something? I do feel like there may be some unfinished business, some words that need to be spoken between the two of you. I wouldn't necessarily say it's over. But it's over for now, is what I'm getting. Let it be over for now, because if not, nothing is going to change. And in order to let it change, we have to like release it and be like, okay, whatever. If it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But don't waste your energy and your thoughts and all of that on something that's a possibility, not You know what I mean? It's a possibility. It's not a for sure. Yes, in the future, there might be a possibility. But are you going to hold on to that possibility, or are you going to live until that happens? That's kind of what Spirit was saying. Sorry, I got long-winded, but I hope that makes sense. All right, Scorpio. I got you, Scorpio. No worries. Are the dreams that I've been having as of lately about male connection a sign Spirit is bringing me someone new? Okay, let's see. What are y'all trying to tell Scorpio about this male connection? I got the High Priestess and the Fool at the split. So to me, it's kind of like they're guiding you into something new, like getting you prepared. I know years ago, I honestly felt like a connection was coming towards me. I could feel the energy of somebody being with me all the time, everywhere I went. It was the weirdest thing in my whole freaking life. I just knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Kind of like what's happening with you, except for I felt the energy. And it was because I've been single so much of my life that I'm not used to people being in my energetic field that close. And so it was like almost like Spirit was preparing me by putting them there so I could start to feel their energy next to me. It's weird. But anyways, I got the judgment call, so that's what I kind of feel like it is. It's like they're calling judgment on a situation, on this lovers, right? I feel like somebody might not have passed the test and now you're being guided into something new. This could be a choice. But I kind of feel like the Magician and the High Priestess, it's divinely guided. So I just trust in your gut and your intuition, what you're feeling. I do feel that there's going to be a choice, something coming back around that may not be what's meant for you. But there is definitely a new energy here that's going to give you, I don't know how to say it, peace. That's what I get from it, like peace. It could be a Virgo, Gemini. Virgo, Gemini is very strong here. Sagittarius. But you've been calling this in. You've been calling this whole thing in. So I'd remember the face, or I'd remember the feeling of whatever it is that person in your dream is. Hold on to it so you can get used to it, so you'll recognize it when it comes. And that's what I think it is. That's how we're guided into things, is they let us feel a certain energy, so that way when we meet it, we're connected, right? We can feel it. We'll be like, oh, that's you. I feel you. Because I know I've had dreams, and I don't know if anybody else has. The dreams are like of people that energetically I know, but they look different, or they're not the same person that I see on the 3D level. Like I know it's them. It's an energetic thing, because I think the dreams is all ethereal, right? So it's all energetic from different lifetimes, different areas, different dimensions, or whatever. But I think you're getting prepared, like you're feeling that energy, so you'll recognize it when it comes. All right, I'm done with that. I hope you lived it. Thank you, Scorpio. Okay. Is it Stephanie's turn? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. What are Mike's goals and visions when it comes to y'all? Let's see. Okay, I got the King of Wands, Four of Wands, so I think like passionately building a secure home foundation. I got the Judgment card again, so Definitely they want a reconciliation in the future. But there is a pause for sure. Because I do feel like they need to see things differently. They need to get out the damn tree. Quit playing games. They gotta shut the ego down with the strength card. It's the ego death. To kill off the Knight of Wands. I'm not saying kill them off, but like change them into that King of Wands. And I first saw at the split with the Four of Wands. Yeah, they know that he knows he's got to heal first. He's got to heal that part of himself that makes him feel like he needs to be running the streets and being seen and being validated and ego stroking and all that. But it looks like that's his intentions. He wants to become more of a solid, secure person for you so you can build and come into union with each other. You may not see it now, but everything is moving exactly how it is supposed to. So just trust the process, boo. Trust the process. And I love you so much. And I always wish you the best in love, life, luck, all that. Alright, who's after Stephanie? I don't think Philip's been here at all. So, Jean, is your turn. You're welcome, Scorpio. I'm so mad at this pen. Oh, you don't want me to read for you today, Jean? Alright, well, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Happy Super Bowl Sunday or whatever it is. Y'all have a great night. Besitos. Yes, do that, Stephanie. And I will see y'all again on Wednesday. Much love to you all. XOXO. Yes, we are done unless you want to donate. It's all over with. I think he left already. Aw. Maybe next time, Top Flight. I wish you the best always, though. And I'll see y'all on Wednesday. And I don't mind doing it. Okay, love. Well, have a great night. And I will see y'all again, like I said, on Wednesday. Besitos.